Alright, well, I'm going to finally get back to working on these 128s. Got three of them. I'm going to start off with number 3 and see how far we can get. Number 3, if you watched the first episode, if not, I will leave a link to that at the end of this video. But this one had a real bad socket. I don't know if you can see this. This chip, every single leg had been cut off and soldered back on. I don't know what kind of a person would do that, but, and I didn't even notice when I was first looking at this machine. They'd cut this out in order to make this very tall socket fit. Now, I'm fairly certain that even if this chip still works, it will need to be replaced. And at this point, I don't know if I'm going to source an old chip or make a new one. Making a new one would require a larger footprint here, and I'd have to cut more of that case out. But we're going to see. So I'm going to pull this thing, and I'm going to replace this socket. I won't make you watch me do that. Okay, so when I turn it on, I get that. And again, as I stated, that is the character ROM. I will put that back in. And it seems to be working a little bit, but not very much. So let's do some further testing and ignore the 128 side of this for right now. I'm going to assume this poor little chip is dead. I do not have a replacement currently, but I will try to get one made before I revisit this. I'm going to try the dead test. This will automatically kick it into 64 mode. There we go. That's better. So that is up and going. Let's try a regular 64 cartridge. I got Speed Bingo Math here. I don't have a keyboard hooked up, so I'm not going to be able to play anything, but it should jump right back into that. There it is. So we have a working 64. Now, if I put the the 128 diag, I'm guessing it won't do as much good, but we can see if it's running or not. Let's see if it's running with that sad little chip. Not really running the diagnostics. Well, I cannot go further with this machine until I make a character ROM for that. So, I ended up making a ROM. Let's check it out. Okay, let's see if this worked. Well, that's much better, but it's still not right. I either made a bad ROM or I have a corrupt, or I either made a wrong ROM or I have a corrupt image. It looks more like a corrupt image. I ended up using a used chip that I had pulled off of something that I was recycling. I know I have new ones here somewhere, so I'm going to look and find those. Make sure that I have the right ROM, and burn another one. I'm going to have to leave it here for now, though. We'll get this going next time, and I will hopefully get a jump start on the other two 128s. And thank you very much for watching and for your patience.